The year 2026 is not just another year on the calendar, it is a turning point, a moment where the gap between those who act and those who wait will become wider than ever before. Right now, as you are watching this, new industries are forming, old ones are collapsing, and a select group of entrepreneurs are quietly positioning themselves to make more money than most people will see in a lifetime. The question is not whether opportunities exist. They absolutely do. The question is whether you are paying attention to the right ones. What separates a profitable business from a struggling one in 2026 comes down to timing, relevance, and scalability. The 5 business ideas you're about to discover check every single one of those boxes. These are not recycled suggestions or generic advice. These are deeply researched, forward-looking opportunities backed by real market trends, consumer behavior shifts, and technological advancements that are already in motion. Whether you are a first-time entrepreneur or someone looking to pivot into something more lucrative, at least one of these ideas is going to resonate with you in a powerful way. So let us get into it. The first business idea on this list is building an artificial intelligence-powered personalization service. Now, before your eyes glaze over at the mention of artificial intelligence, hear this out, because this is not about building the next big tech company from scratch. This is about leveraging existing artificial intelligence tools to create hyper-personalized experiences for businesses and their customers. Here's the reality. By 2026, consumers will expect personalization at every single touch point. They want emails that feel like they were written specifically for them. They want product recommendations that actually make sense. They want marketing that speaks directly to their needs. Most small and medium-sized businesses desperately want to deliver this, but they have absolutely no idea how to do it. That is where you come in. You can build a service that uses tools like machine learning platforms, customer data analysis software, and automated content generation systems to help businesses create personalized customer journeys. The startup costs are relatively low because most of the heavy lifting is done by software that already exists. You are essentially becoming the bridge between powerful technology and businesses that need it but cannot navigate it on their own. The profit margins in this space are extraordinary. Businesses are willing to pay premium monthly retainer fees for services that directly increase their revenue. A single client could be worth anywhere from $2,000 to $15,000 per month depending on the scope of work. And because the service is ongoing and results-driven, client retention tends to be very high. This is a business built for 2026 and beyond. The second opportunity is launching a sustainable product brand. And this one might surprise you with just how profitable it has become. The global sustainability market is projected to be worth trillions of dollars by the middle of this decade, and consumer demand for eco-friendly products is not slowing down. It is accelerating. What makes this particularly exciting in 2026 is that the barrier to entry has dropped significantly. With print-on-demand services, dropshipping suppliers that specialize in sustainable goods, and social media platforms that allow you to reach millions of people without a massive advertising budget, building a sustainable product brand has never been more accessible. Think about categories like zero-waste household products, sustainable fashion, biodegradable packaging solutions, or even plant-based personal care items. The key to success here is not just selling a product, it is building a movement. Consumers who care about sustainability are fiercely loyal. They share brands they believe in. They become advocates without being asked. Your marketing essentially becomes self-sustaining when you build a community around a genuine mission. Profit margins on sustainable products can range from 40% to over 70% depending on your sourcing and pricing strategy. And with the right brand story, you can command premium pricing that your competitors simply cannot match. This is a business that makes money and makes a difference at the same time. The third business idea is digital health and wellness coaching. And the numbers behind this industry are staggering. The global wellness market is expected to surpass $8 trillion by 2026. That is not a niche. That is an entire economy. And the digital side of it, meaning online coaching, virtual programs, and subscription-based wellness content, is growing faster than any other segment. Here's what makes this business model so powerful. Once you create your core content, whether that is a fitness program, a mental wellness course, a nutrition guide, or a stress management system, you can sell it over and over again without any additional production cost. That is the beauty of digital products. Your time investment happens once, and the revenue can continue flowing indefinitely. The coaching component adds another layer of income. One-on-one coaching, group coaching programs, and corporate wellness packages are all revenue streams that can be stacked on top of your digital products. Companies are actively investing in employee wellness programs, and a skilled digital wellness coach can land corporate contracts worth tens of thousands of dollars annually. You do not need to be a licensed medical professional to operate in this space. You need expertise, credibility, and the ability to deliver real results for your clients. Certifications are available in nearly every wellness niche and can be completed in a matter of weeks. The combination of passive income from digital products and active income from coaching makes this one of the most financially balanced business models available right now. The fourth idea is building a niche content creation business, and this goes far beyond just making videos or writing blog posts. In 2026, the creators who are generating serious income are the ones who have gone deep into specific topics rather than trying to appeal to everyone. Niche content creation means becoming the definitive voice on a very specific subject. This could be personal finance for freelancers, home renovation for first-time buyers, technology reviews for small business owners, or even cooking for people with specific dietary needs. The more specific your niche, the more valuable your audience becomes to advertisers, sponsors, and product creators. The monetization opportunities in niche content are layered and compounding. You have advertising revenue, brand sponsorships, affiliate marketing commissions, digital product sales, membership communities, and live events. A creator with 50,000 highly engaged followers in a specific niche can out-earn a creator with 500,000 general followers because the audience is more targeted and more valuable. The platforms available in 2026 make distribution easier than ever. Short-form video, long-form content, newsletters, podcasts, and community platforms all work together to build an audience that trusts you. And trust in the content economy is the most valuable currency there is. Starting a niche content business requires consistency and patience in the early stages, but the compounding effect of building an audience over time creates an asset that generates income for years. The fifth and arguably most lucrative business idea for 2026 is building a business-to-business software as a service solution targeting emerging industries. Now, this one requires more technical knowledge or the right partnerships, but the financial upside is unlike anything else on this list. Emerging industries like green energy, autonomous logistics, digital healthcare infrastructure, and decentralized finance are all experiencing explosive growth. And every single one of these industries has operational pain points that software can solve. The business-to-business software as a service model is so powerful because of its recurring revenue structure. Customers pay monthly or annually, which means your revenue is predictable and scalable. As you add more customers, your revenue grows without a proportional increase in costs. This is what investors call a high-margin, scalable business, and it is why software as a service companies consistently receive the highest valuations in the market. You do not need to build everything from scratch. No-code and low-code development platforms have made it possible for non-technical founders to build functional software products. You can also partner with developers or use existing application programming interface integrations to create solutions that solve very specific problems for very specific industries. The key is identifying a genuine pain point, validating that businesses will pay to have it solved, and then building the simplest possible solution that delivers real value. A software as a service product with just 100 paying customers at $200 per month generates $24,000 in annual recurring revenue. Scale that to 1,000 customers, and you are looking at $240,000 per year. The ceiling in this model is virtually unlimited. 5 business ideas, 5 genuine opportunities to build something meaningful and profitable in 2026. From artificial intelligence personalization services to sustainable product brands, digital wellness coaching, niche content creation, and business-to-business software solutions, each of these paths offers a real chance to create financial freedom if you are willing to commit and take action. The difference between people who succeed and people who stay stuck is not intelligence or resources. It is the decision to start. If you found value in this breakdown and want to stay ahead of the curve with more content like this, please give this video a thumbs up. It genuinely helps more people discover this kind of information. And if you want to be the first to know when new videos drop, consider subscribing to the channel. There is a lot more coming that you will not want to miss.